On September 8th, our loved one, Scott Hailey, was involved in a terrible motorbike accident in southern Mexico. Scott is a musician and explorer, and on one of his adventures to the Mexican town of Zipolite, things took a nasty turn. Once we found out the news, the family sprang into action. To confirm the extent of the accident and get more details, a friend who speaks Spanish contacted the Zipolite police station. They connected them with the fire department, who were the EMTs on the scene, who provided confirmation and contact information for the hospital. Scott was taken to Hospital General San Pedro Puchutla, a public facility that was simply not equipped to handle the extent of his injuries. We immediately called the U.S. Embassy in Mexico, who connected us with the Consulate in Oaxaca. Everyone we spoke with said, get him out. The Consulate provided us with a list of air ambulances, and we immediately started calling U.S. hospitals. In the meantime, Scott's son Alex flew to Mexico to be by his father's side and assess the situation. When he arrived at the hospital and saw the conditions, he knew immediately Scott had to be evacuated. We chose Vitalis Air Ambulance to fly Scott to VCU Health in Richmond, Virginia, which has a level 1 trauma center and is in Scott's home state. On September 12th, the ICU-equipped aircraft with a doctor and nurse on board took off with Scott and Alex on a 5-hour flight to Richmond International Airport and then on to VCU. When Scott arrived at the hospital, they immediately took him into surgery for internal bleeding. Scott's list of injuries was immense: skull fracture, eye socket fracture, broken nose, collarbone fracture, multiple road rash, internal bleeding, pneumonia, cardiac arrest, and seizure. How is this guy still alive? The doctors see a lot of signs of encouragement, and Scott will be in the hospital for at least a month, and in physical therapy after that. As you can imagine, Scott's medical bills are beginning to add up fast. Scott's daughter Sierra has set up a GoFundMe account to help with the expenses and post-operative care. If you'd like to help Scott, please visit GoFundMe Scott Hailey's Fight to Survive. Anything you donate will be much appreciated.